In the channel I use for watching videos, a lot of the videos in my feed have the word iceberg in them. God, Tex. Hi, buddy. Fun fact, you can like videos without smashing anything. Follow me for more life hacks. Smash that like button. No, actually, you can just lightly put your finger on the screen where there's something that says like or has a thumbs up, and it will like whatever the content is. You don't have to smash anything. You're welcome. Many people know that when you're done eating at a restaurant and you want the check, you do this. Well, please. In the channel I use to watch videos, a lot of videos in the feed have the word iceberg in them. And, like, I guess it's good that so many people are passionate about lettuce, but romaine is good. And I don't know, health wise, like, raw spinach makes pretty good salad. I mean, iceberg lettuce is good. Just branch out. I don't know why, like, that's the lettuce. The internet is weird. Black pill, red pill, blue pill, Advil. So, my best friend is going through this process with me, obviously, whether she wants to or not. So, I'm sending her pictures, and it's hard to see just how swollen my face is in pictures. So, I sent her a video clip of what I look like, and her reply was, "Wait, you look hot. You should get lip fillers when this is done." Like, way to find the silver lining, Michaela. When I first met her, she always said I had hot girl energy. And one time I was talking to someone. I met her through work. We were at work. I was talking to someone. She was sitting right there, and I said something like, "Well, Michaela says I'm hot like all the time." And she was so quick to correct me, you guys. She was like, "I say you have hot girl energy. I don't say you're hot." She didn't say the second part, but it was implied. So, yeah. She's my best friend. What if breaking news was just a segment where people come on and break stuff? Like, remember the Will It Blend guy? He's probably still around. Yeah, it would be like that, but just different stuff breaking. We would all watch that. Saucony socks. Hold up. Did a shoe company just put like sauce on a pony and decide to name their whole brand after that? Should we look into this? This is good audio. I know what I'm doing. So I keep losing subscribers as fast as I gain them, which is sad because I am trying to grow, but it's also funny because most of the people who are watching the videos, the shorts, are new people, which means that they'll see something they like, they subscribe, and then they see something else I've done, and they're like, oh yeah, this is not for me. Which is like kind of how I view my own content. One day we'll grow, guys. One day. I had ChatGPT write me a bedtime story. We'll see how much of this we can get through before text comes. Once upon a time in a land far, far away, there was a prince. Wait, let me switch this so my eyes are looking up. Once upon a time in a land far, far away, there was a prince named Charming. Well, actually, his name was Dave, but that's far too ordinary for a prince, isn't it? Now, Dave was quite the unique prince. Unlike other princes who would spend their days saving princesses and slaying dragons, Dave preferred a more leisurely lifestyle. He would spend his mornings sleeping in until noon, his afternoons lounging on the couch, and his evenings binge watching reality shows about gardening. Oh, what a truly noble pursuit. That's from ChatGPT. One day, a wicked fairy named Griselda appeared in Dave's kingdom. She was known for cursing people with random inconveniences, like making their coffee machines only brew lukewarm coffee, or causing their Wi-Fi signals to magically disappear right before a crucial Zoom meeting. Griselda was determined to teach Dave a lesson about his lazy ways. She cast a spell on him, ensuring that every time he tried to fall asleep, his bed would turn into a bouncy castle. "That'll teach him," she cackled, pleased with herself. Dave, being the ever so determined prince that he was, thought he could outwit Griselda. Each night he would try a different tactic to get some sleep, but to no avail. He tried counting sheep, but they all started dancing the Macarena. He tried reading a boring history book, but the words transformed into little dancing stick figures. And when he listened to some calming music, the lullabies turned into a heavy metal band playing at full volume. So, there he was, bouncing up and down on his bouncy castle bed. Oh, how he longed for a good night's sleep. One night, as Dave was staring at the ceiling, he noticed a tiny, fluffy cloud floating by. "Aha!" he exclaimed, thinking he had found the solution. Dave jumped off the bed and grabbed a ladder. He climbed up to the ceiling, where he discovered a hidden door leading to a realm of fluffy clouds and eternal slumber. Without hesitation, he stepped through the door, ready to escape his cursed bedtime routine. However, the fluffy cloud realm had its own quirks as well. No sooner had Dave arrived than he found himself surrounded by sleepwalking sheep, tapping their hooves to a lively disco beat. Of course. The fluffy clouds tickled his feet, constantly jolting him awake whenever he started to doze off. Poor Dave had to accept his fate. He realized that in this fantastical world, sleep would forever elude him. So he transformed his bouncy castle bed into the most epic trampoline the kingdom had ever seen, and spent his nights practicing flips and tricks. Hi, Steam. I can hear text outside. And so, dear children, that's the story of Prince Dave and his never-ending quest for sleep. But you know what they say, sleep is overrated anyways. As long as you've got a bouncy castle bed and a sense of humor, you can bounce your way through life. Good morning. The end, or rather the beginning of many sleepless nights. Sweet dreams. So, my take on ChatGPT's bedtime story. If I tried to read that to my children, we would have bigger problems because I don't have children. If I tried to read that to someone else's children, I would have to let them know that not sleeping can kill you. Which might be where my relationships are going wrong.